Welcome to another 5-minute tech tip. I'm Dave Casuto with SF Tech Training, and in this Adobe Acrobat tech tip, we're going to learn about how to work with bookmarks. So you will notice that all throughout this document, there's a number of different things I might want to just have my reader just click to very quickly and easily. All right, at this point, there's no way to do that. And at this point, there's not even a bookmarks panel showing. So let's talk about that. Let's first now bring this open very subtly. You can see that there. I click on this and there are no bookmarks. So you have to do that first of all. I'm going to show you a way to make that come up by default. The next thing I want to do is actually start adding in my bookmarks. This is totally empty. So how do I do that? I'm going to go ahead and just click here, new bookmark. I'm going to say contents, and that's great. Okay, a little bit time consuming because I might want to have Acrobat do it for me automatically, so I don't have to do it myself. So I highlight introduction this time. Now I'm going to click on this and look what it does. It automatically puts that in there. Isn't that cool? All right, so for the next one, I'm going to say in the coppice. However, I would like to actually have it where it comes in a full page. So when I click on this, you'll notice because the bookmarks tool works with whatever is on the page, because I zoomed in and then I make a bookmark, it's going to take in whatever that view level is. Okay, so it's very important to understand that. So now when I click on this, highlighting in the coppice, there we go. I go there. Now let me go ahead and test these out. And look at that, nice and big. So let me show you, because you might be thinking, well, you know what? I actually really like to have that zoomed in. So I'm going to go back to introduction, zoom in to the level that I want, making sure everything's fitting in there. And all you do is very simply right click back on the bookmark and say set destination. You're going to get a little message say, hey, are you sure you want to set the destination of the selected bookmark to the current location? You're essentially overriding what you had before. I'm going to say yes. Now let's test it out. See that? Easy, easy, easy. All right, now a few other things I want to show you. You might want to actually create kind of like nested bookmarks, meaning I want to have this to be sort of the parent and this to be its kind of children. So I'm just going to simply click, drag up and to the right, and then there you go. I'm going to do the same thing here, and then bam, there you are. And you can see there it is, and I can even collapse and expand these. Okay, so if you're making like chapters and things like that, this is a really great way to present that. All right, now the last thing I want to show you here with bookmarks is changing what we call your initial view. All right, so your initial view is basically you want to say, hey, when somebody opens up this file, I want them to be able to see the bookmarks. I want them to be able to see it open and ready to go, right? Because when I opened up mine, it wasn't there, and that could be really frustrating for people. It's going to save you a lot of phone calls. So where do we go for that? We say File, we go to Properties, and you will see here there's this tab that says Initial View, Layout and Magnification, Navigation tab. What's going to show right now? Just the page. I don't want that. I want Bookmarks panel and the page. But notice some other options here if you want to ever see them. Good to know that that's there. Click on that. Click OK. And now if I were to close this, save it, open it back up again, it's going to open up right to my bookmarks page. Okay, so I'll be able to see the bookmarks panel as well as my regular pages just like this. All right, so bookmarks are super, super valuable and super easy to create. All right, so that's another 5-minute tech tip, or even less than 5 minutes. Hopefully this was helpful. I'm Dave Casuto with SF Tech Training. Feel free to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave any comments or questions you got, and requests, of course. And we'll see you in the next 5-minute tech tip training videos.